Hi again. I'm just carrying on from my first video. This is going to be like a part two. And I just, again, about the programming on movies and television, not to flog it too much, but it's so important. I just have a question for you. What do you think the world would look like if television and movies all focused on love, forgiveness, cooperation, joy, improving circumstances, like people coming together to find ways to improve their state of mind, to improve the world, to nurture our magical abilities which have been shut down. Imagine if this whole time television, movies, and radio had been focused and feeding us and programming us with those things. What do you think the world would look like right now? I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine how good it would be, how wonderful it would be. And that's the truth. You see, that's the truth. We have the creative ability to create right circumstances and desirable circumstances. So we disconnect from their programming and we start instituting what we would desire. We start imagining what we would desire. I'm an advocate of getting together groups of people in your community to do this on a weekly basis, to add your energy in, to focus on a solution to something, and to do it every night for yourself. Okay, and with this, there's a lot we have to overcome. I'm not wanting to oversimplify. Oh, all we have to do is think this, and we can. It is that simple, but it isn't right now for us because we have a lot of heavy trauma inside of ourselves. We've got a lot of deep negative programming, and we're going to have to do some work in order to neutralize those programs, resentments, anger, shame, do you know what I mean? Jealousy, whatever it is. We're going to have to do some work to neutralize the emotional effects of the programming that we've had since birth. Because, these negative thought forms actually occupy space in our aura, mind, and body, even in our organs and tissues. So we're coming a little bit from behind the eight ball. I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna be easy, but it's possible, and it's the most important thing we can do. And I'm also on my channel gonna be offering you ways to try to purge this negative energy and these negative thought forms out of your meridians and out of your person. Okay, and I have some TFT videos that I'm putting up. I also work with magnets for psycho-emotional relief, which I'll be doing some videos on, literally depolarizing negative thought forms. Yep, you can do that with magnets. I can show you how. Therapeutic magnets. Don't do it with just everyday magnets, but anyway. Yeah, so together, I want as many people as possible to reclaim their focus and reclaim their ability to create right circumstances. And for many people that don't even know that they're doing it, they don't even know that they have the creative faculty, to show you that you absolutely do. Because again, to repeat something that I said in the first video, why else would there be such a campaign for your attention? I mean, everything is vying for your attention. They want your attention. They want your focus. They want you to focus in on what they want because they know. They stole the knowledge from you. They stole the knowledge from your ancestors. But they know. And they're using your attention focused on what they want to create it because they can't create it without you. So again, I mentioned Max Eigen in the last video, and Max always says, you don't know how powerful you are. If you only knew how powerful you were. And I used to watch him and I'd think, oh, tell me. Do you know what I mean? Okay, tell me. Like, I don't know. I'm assuming you do if you keep saying that, but I don't know what you mean, right? This is what I'm trying to do with my channel, is to take it a step further and tell you what it is and how to reclaim it. The natural law of creation. You are a creator. I have used this law successfully in my own life, and I'm actually going to make a video of my testimonial as to the amazing things that I have managed to create when I was consciously using this law of attraction. That's actually going to be my next video, because I'm not going to ask you to take it on faith, well, even though it's all about faith, but I'm going to give you my demonstration, or I'm going to tell you my how I've successfully used the law, okay, in the past, so that if you've never been able to use it successfully, maybe you can sort of see that I have and that others have. And in actual fact, you've been using this law of creation, this natural law of creation, every day of your life, whether you knew it or not. And because you didn't know it and weren't being careful with your thoughts, or focusing on only what you wanted, not what you didn't want, because you didn't know it mattered, okay? My analogy for that is that the creative faculty is on and operating if you are drawing breath, okay? So it's on, it's operating. If you don't know that it's operating and you're not consciously driving your manifestations, it's like you're driving a car your whole life and you have your foot on the gas. If you're alive, drawing breath, your foot is on the gas, okay? But if you're not consciously controlling your attention to focus on your desires, you have not got your hands on the wheel. And I would suggest that 99.9% of us don't have our hands on the wheel because we don't know it matters. We don't know that we're able to create, right? So we've had our foot on the gas, for the past 20, 30, 40 years. And we've just been, like, the car's going to go where it goes. I don't know where it's going to go. Like, I don't really know. I'm at the effect of all this. This happens to me. I don't have anything to do with it. Wrong. I want to teach you to put your hands on the flipping wheel and start driving your life in the direction that you would like to go, instead of being at the mercy of those who would drive your car for you. Oh, they'll drive your car for you. Absolutely. That's what they've been doing all this time. So that's what this is all about, is harnessing your attention, harnessing your focus, purging the trauma, the shame, the guilt, the rage, the resentment, purging that, opening your heart to love, focusing on your desires, and changing the world. I mean, really, that's what you can do. That's what we all can do. And I would suggest that now is the time. We are at the 11th hour. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just look up Deborah Tavares or Max Eigen or the Fullerton informer Joe Imbriano. But don't get too scared. Like, it's okay to know, but I don't want you focusing on it, because in that respect, some of the truther channels out there are doing you a disservice. If you binge watch conspiracies, on YouTube all the time, it's equally as damaging, in my humble opinion, as just go to the next blockbuster movie or watch Netflix, all the shit. It's no better. If they're not offering you a solution, if they're only bringing bad news and fear porn, they're no better. Okay, and there's a lot of channels out there that are giving excellent truth. Oh, Extreme Reality Check, beyond phenomenal. And oh, there's another one. Can't think of it right now, but he does really, really good work. And they focus on, they give you tremendous truth, tremendous insights, and then they focus on, just claim Jesus Christ as your savior, and it'll all be good, and you just need to invite Jesus. And I'm not religious. I'm not saying not to do that. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I'm not against it. But what I'm saying is, from where I'm sitting, it's not enough. From in my point of view, it's not enough to say, okay, well, I claim Jesus, thereby I'm going to be saved or whatever. I don't think it's that easy. I think that Jesus was trying to tell you about your creative abilities and how to use them. But I don't think you can just claim him and ride to heaven. I'm sorry, I don't believe that. I think he was trying to tell us, you're a creator. All these things I do, you can do and more. That's, I think, what the importance is. And a lot of the work that I'm going to be sharing with you on my channel is derived from the work of Florence Scovel Shinn. She was very much a godly woman. She was very much into Jesus Christ. But it wasn't about naming him and claiming him. It was about using the creative faculty, and that's what I'm going to be teaching on this channel. So again, please don't hook in to fear porn all night, conspiracies. And I've been there. It's super interesting. But again, and I believe them. I don't think that there's, a world of crackpots out there. I think that you're getting some real truth. But if they are not offering a solution, they're not doing you any good. On this channel, I want to offer solutions. I want us to get together and change things. I want you to be able to change your life to invite in right circumstances. So that's why I'm here. That's what we're going to be doing. And again, I'm basing my work on Florence Scovel Shinn's work. She wrote books in like 1909 or 1906 or some damn thing, and they are gold. And we're going to be using the principles in them. Okay, so bye for now, and I will see you in the next video.